Hey y'all, just old Gear back here. Today, July 3rd. Been about 2 weeks since my last garden video. So I thought I'd go ahead and do another one. Hope you're all having a good summer, a good gardening season, or a second part of the gardening season, depending on how you garden. Birds are chirping, 8:30 in the morning. Usually not awake at this time. Shut up. But beautiful sound just hearing the birds. Air conditioners. Now there's a dog in the distance, but at least it's in the distance and not one of the neighbors for once. But yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling and ramble on about the garden. So where do we begin? Well, let's begin at the closest place. Right down here is the 8-ball zucchini squash. As you can see, one plant is done for. That one looks good currently, and this one had a little one on it, and that one down there, you can see them too. 8 balls right there. I don't think this is a true 8-ball zucchini. I think this is like a hybrid mix. So we'll see what that tastes like. We need to get those picked.
Right down here is a bush contender green beans. There's a good handful or two down there that needs to be picked later on. Right here we got the Blue Lake pole beans, and they're still growing, but no green beans yet. Hopefully soon. And down here all we have is weeds. Something ate the Brussels sprouts down there, so not sure if I'm going to start some more or what. I'd like to, but I just don't know. The corn is doing its thing, getting its cob and tassel on. Not sure
How it's doing. It's the beginning of July and it's got cobs, so I'd say it's doing pretty good. Hopefully this year will be a better harvest, even though we had some problems with the corn, but I don't think we can complain about this corn at all. But we could have added more to it, but we didn't. Didn't want to wait another 2 weeks to get the seeds in, and didn't want to use different seeds. I like going with what I had, and excuses, Gear, excuses. Right here we got some red burgundy okra, which is growing awesome. Some green Malabar spinach in there. And speaking of green Malabar spinach, we'll get back to green Malabar spinach here in a moment. There's some more green Malabar. If I could speak English, it would help. Yeah, green Malabar spinach right there. Ain't that a purty marigold? Ain't those purty back there too? But yeah, along that pallet back there is some green Malabar spinach growing there. I need to weed eat this later. Pick some weeds. Oh, goose down, goose down. Right here in these 4 containers. Can y'all guess what that is? Turn up for what? The purple white globe turnips, I believe. But yeah, we're going to see how they do. Yeah, I should thin that out, but at this time I'm not going to right yet. Why? I just think. Roma tomatoes. I'm getting plenty of tomatoes on here. There's one turning red. There's another one red down in there. Y'all saw that? Yeah, Bo. if I had these tomatoes in the ground, they'd probably do better. But you know what? I ain't got them in the ground. And you know what? This year they ain't going in the ground either, Bo. We got our long yard green beans right here, or long yard bean. Apologize, but yeah, it's growing right here, and later on, I'm gonna weave it through the trellis. Come around here. We got the red burgundy okra right here, and I believe that is a Brussels sprout right down there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm right. Well, if I'm right, I'm correct. But, anyways, here's the long yard bean. Figure I'll let it grow up the side of this hoe right here. Or, well, there's actually two in there, but, yeah. There's a dead 8-ball plant right there. Gonna put something else there. I'm not for sure, exactly what we're gonna do there yet. I guess you'll find out in my next update. Peanuts. Right here is a, this is scarlet kale, and that's red Russian kale. I can tell. What kale? It is. Now that it's growing, but here's carrots. Not sure if they're going to do anything, but it's worth a try. Sunflowers right here in these 3 smaller deals. One is Autumn Beauty, one is Velvet Queen, and one is Lemon Queen. Which is which? I'm not for sure. But what I am sure of is they need to be taken out of there and put in the ground somewhere. So, yeah. I'm thinking I'll put some of them over here, pull this up, and put some of them over here. I could plant something more food productive right here, but I like sunflowers and they's pretty. Yeah, let's get on to the next spot. There's strawberries in the oak tree. I need to weed eat around here. We're going to get that done later. Right here, some sunflowers. I can't even remember what these are, but these are the 3 that came up out of the tray, and then I put some more seeds down here in the ground, and they're starting to come up. So we're going to have some sunflowers here in this here spot, like that kind. Alright, we got our petunias and our marigolds right here. And as you can see, there's a eaten up bell pepper plant right there. It was a couple nights ago, come home and discovered that. And we got mad and broke out the 7 dust. I hate to break out the 7 dust, but that's what I use whenever pests invade, so I fight back with that. Don't like it? Well, it's not your garden. But yeah, I'm not sure. The bell pepper plant ought to come back. You can see it's already starting to. Yeah, we'll see what she does. Right here is the purple Cherokee tomato plant. You can see that real big one there, a couple of smaller ones, and this one right here growing. Right here behind it is the big boy tomato plant. Got a big boy on there and a smaller one on there, and yeah, they're ready to be picked, washed, and ate. Might put those in the cucumber onion salad, make it tomato, cucumber, and onion salad later. We'll see. Or we might slice them and grill some burgers and put them on there. Need to water it. But I wanted to get this vidget in before I started watering. And Sweet 100 super sweet cherry tomatoes. We picked off quite a bit of them. And there's quite a bit growing. And as you can see, it's wanting to keep on growing. We won't complain. Here's more Roma tomatoes. You can salt the red ones on there. More green ones on there. We need a bigger garden, guys. Need a bigger garden. Messy Gardener lives here. Gear, the Messy Gardener. Don't like it? Come clean it up for me. But marigolds, I'm thinking about what was I thinking about? I don't know. Here's the 2 lemon cucumbers, or actually there's like 7, 8 plants there. But they're growing into the trellis, around the trellis, on the porch trellis fence deal. And if you salt that, it's wanting to grow. You salt that? Little bees down there. Wanting to grow cucumbers, so within a week or so it should be starting. Well, I guess it's probably really starting now, but yeah, we're going to be having lemon cucumbers before long. Trying to get some bee action, but they're busy bees. There we go. Y'all salt that? Then right here is the tomato plant the oldest kid brought home from the Baker Creek Festival when his school went. And that tomato down there split, but I wanted to leave it on here to show y'all. These are Brad's Atomic something or another. Brad's Atomic tomatoes. I believe it was a wild boar creation, but yeah, it's interesting. So we're going to pick that one down there later and give it a try. I'm not for sure if I'll do a little video on that or not. If I do, I'll make sure it's a little short video. Yeah, that's going to be it. Oh, you want to see the flower garden? Well, I'll shunt you some. There's some here in the back here.
So you can see there's the irises, and as you can see that piece of styrofoam is still there. It's become a joke and I'm not even going to pick that up. Call me white trash, but I am what I am. I can't even remember what these flowers are anymore. I know that's marigold right there. And these are coxcombs, or celosias. Dahlias. Oh, hey, Boozy Mommy. Hey, Boozy Mama. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Hey, Boozy Mama. Hey, Boozy Mama.
Y'all have a good bye for now. Happy gardening. If you haven't started a garden this year, it's not too late to be thinking about a fall garden. It's time to get it going. About time, guys. Bye for now.